The magnitude of acceleration due to gravity on the moon is 1 by 6th that of the earth. A cricket bat is cut at the location of its center of mass. Then the bottom piece will have larger mass. One feels hotter at the top of a flame than the sides because of both conduction and radiations. Which one of the following quantities is at maximum? At a maximum, when an object in simple harmonic motion is at a maximum displacement. Acceleration, velocity, frequency, and kinetic options are. Answer is acceleration. An organ pipe open at one end is vibrating in first overtone and is in resonance with another pipe open at both ends and vibrating in third harmonic. The ratio of the length of two pipes is 1:2. Equipotential surfaces associated with an electric field, which is increasing in magnitude along the x direction or planes parallel to YZ plane. Kirchhoff's second law is a consequence of law of conservation of energy. Nickel shows ferromagnetic property at room temperature. If the temperature is increased beyond Curie temperature, then it will show paramagnetism. Alnico is used for making permanent magnets because it has high coercivity and higher retentivity. A copper rod moves parallel to the horizontal direction. The induced EMF developed across its ends due to Earth's magnetic field will be maximum at the poles. If mu0 is permeability of a free space and epsilon 0 is permittivity of free space, the speed of light in vacuum is given by root 1 by mu0 into epsilon 0. Two slits in Young's double slit experiment have the widths in the ratio 81:1. The ratio of the amplitudes of light waves is 9:1. The photocurrent engages with increasing intensity of light is a correct statement. If an electron revolves around a proton, then its time period t is proportional to r 3 by 2. If the potential energy of a gas molecule is U is equal to m by r to the power of 6 minus n by r to the power of 12, m and n are n being positive constant, then the potential energy at equilibrium must be m square by 4 into n. A planet radiates heat at a rate proportional to the fourth power of its surface temperature, T. If such a steady temperature of the planet is due to an exactly equal amount of heat received from the sun, then which of the following statement is true? The planet's surface temperature is proportional to the fourth power of its distance from the sun. The angular magnification of simple microscope can be increased by increasing power of lens. The frequency and the intensity of a beam of light falling on the surface of a photoelectric material are increased by a factor of 2. This will increase the maximum kinetic energy of the photoelectrons and would increase the photoelectric current by a factor of 2. In a photoelectric experiment, the stopping potential Vs is plotted against the frequency V of incident light. The resulting curve is a straight line which makes an angle theta with the V axis. Then tan theta will be equal to h by E. The ratio of longest wavelength and the shortest wavelength observed in the Palmer series in the emission spectrum of hydrogen is 1.8. The barrier potential of a PN junction depends on type of semiconductor material, amount of doping, and temperature. In radioactive decay process, the negatively charged emitted beta particles are the electrons produced as a result of the decay of neutrons inside the nucleus.